Oh my god, guys. Wow. Look at how good this looks. I'm just amazed at what? Just water. It looks tasty. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Subnautica, Episode 2. If you didn't see Episode 1, check it out. We started this series, and now we're continuing the series. Today, we have an ambitious goal, but it's really not that ambitious because it should be pretty easy to do. We're going to make a a habitat builder tool, which means we need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Now, those items are up here. So, for the computer chip, we need to find table coral, gold, and copper wire, or we need to make copper wire out of copper. And for the wiring kit, we need silver ore, and then we need a battery, too. So, all of this stuff is actually pretty easy to craft. That's not how we exit that. It's easy to craft, we just need to find it. Now, the table coral is actually, or it should be over, like, underneath the pods. Or, it's right there. That's table coral, but it's the easiest stuff to find, so we're going to come back and just pick it up on the way back home. Silver and gold, those things are a little bit more tricky to get our hands on. So we're going to need to set out on an ocean adventure and swim around until we can find it. But we're in luck because I think I remember where this stuff generates or spawns or whatever. There is biomes in the game, so I kind of know which biome to look for, and the biome that we're looking for is down there, I think. It could go one of two ways. I could find the stuff and it's amazing and then we move on, or I could get attacked by like a reaper or something, which, by the way, if you couldn't tell from the name, a reaper is not good, very bad. We don't like reapers, and they live near the ship, the Aurora ship, which I think is right over there still, but we need to swim all the way over to those weird looking rocks right there, and I need some air. Now this in front of me, that is a good guy. We don't need to worry about it. It's like pretty much a whale. They're peaceful, they don't do anything, they just move really slow. So this is what we're looking for down here, as we slowly swim down and stuff renders in. But wow, like, this game, the reason I really love this game is because of how it looks. I think this game does water so well. It just looks so good, right? Like, I don't know. I really like how it looks. So this is a rock. Oh, it's limestone. So limestone is not the one that we need, right? No. Well, I mean, we need copper, so I guess it is. But we're looking for sandstone, which should be on the side of this thing here. I thought I just saw sandstone. I swear. There's one hiding in here. That's what we need. We'll get some air. Okay, so silver. We have 1 silver now. We only needed 2 silver for this build, which is good. Or for this tool, which is very good. Okay, so I decided that going over here would be a little more smart because, you know, there's more rocks, so there's more stuff to look around at. This right here is what we need. So we got lead from the last one. Lead is useful. That was gold that I just picked up. But we're mainly looking for, well, I guess gold and silver, right? So there's silver. We have all the silver we need. We need air again, though. I really need to make some better fins so we can swim faster, because this is what's going to kill me. It's not going to be anything scary. It's going to be drowning, which I guess is equally as terrifying because drowning is scary. We can scan ourselves, too. Let's see. We're normal. We don't have any diseases. That's good. So I think I have everything I need already. I have 2 silver, 1 gold. Is that it? There's the gold. We just need silver for that, and we need copper. So copper is easy to find. We can go probably a little closer to our life pod. But you know what I might want to do is make... We can't make beacons. We need to get the crafting recipe first. Because I wanted to mark off this biome over here. I thought that would be kind of useful because it's, you know, a giant ocean, so things can be kind of disorienting. Really the only point of reference is, or the only points are our life pod and the Aurora right there. So it's not much else to really say, oh, hey, you know, it's near this or whatever. So, to unlock other recipes, like the beacon or things like that, we need to swim over to these wreck sites, because this thing is something we can scan. When we scan all of the fragments to something, we unlock the recipe. So that is 1 of 2, which means we need to find 1 more, of course, and scan it, and then we have the recipe. This is a beacon fragment, so that's exactly what I needed. The stuff always, well, not always, but usually generates around these wreck sites because, of course, this stuff was spilled out from our ship when it crashed. Now, the really big thing here is paying attention to our oxygen, because if we swim too deep and die, I think we drop our things. I know we get sent back to the ship, like it's not 1 life and then you're done, so it's not that big of a deal. But if we die in an inconvenient spot, then we have to swim all the way back down without our oxygen tank and get it, and then we would risk dying again, of course. Like, we need to just be very smart and careful until I get geared up. When I get geared up and I have a car and stuff, it's a whole lot easier to not die, of course, you know, because we have a car. We're going to cut some coral while we're at it here. Pick up that, you know, so we don't have to deplete all the resources near our house. And that little symbol over in the corner means we have something on the radio, which is usually the quest line thing, like something is being furthered. Is there any more rocks down here? I don't see. I see 1. This is good. Copper. Yep, we needed that, and I think we need 1 more copper, because it's 2 copper for a wire, and then I think 1 for a battery, maybe. Oh no, are we gonna see what happens when I die? I don't think so, as long as I focus and go back up. Oh boy, there's some sandstone. That's always useful. We'll just break it, see what we get. But copper is what we're actually looking for. Now, I don't want to go down there because I think that's a different biome, and it's definitely deep. There's no air pockets around here under the ocean. So I need to pay attention, you know, of course, to, you know, how deep I am. As I get deeper, too, our oxygen depletes a little faster. I think it's marked off by the meters, though. If we go below 100 meters, the oxygen goes faster, and then like 250 or something. It's a little faster, and yep, you get the point. So, any copper around here? I don't see any copper whatsoever. This is a sad moment for us. A very, very sad moment. Have I been here? Did I mean, I'm sure I've been here, right? But have I mined here? Because I don't see any or examples of things here. You see why beacons are useful, because then we can mark off areas that are like, hey, I should come back here and mine it out more, or areas that I'm like, alrighty, I took everything from here. I'm starting to sound like a villager from a different game. That's quartz over there. That's for glass, which I mean is always useful, right? We'll pick a little bit up. Please give me copper. Please, copper. Titanium. Very nice. That's not what I would... That's... The game can hear me. Here we go. There's some copper, so let's get out of this giant tube. This would be something that I would want to mark off, but, of course, we need 1 more beacon thing for the recipe. Let's scan the mushroom, too, while we're at it. Again, I'm not sure really what the whole scanning thing is for. Didn't do it before, but I'll do it this time. Well, I did it before, but I didn't finish it before, of course. We're not scanning. We are scanning it. I'm indecisive. So, once we get back to here, we can craft things, because we can't craft the stuff that we need in our inventory, and we need to pay attention to our water. It looks like our water is below half now. So, let's see. Do we see any of the water fish around here? No, it doesn't look like it. There's, like, the food fish, which give us a little bit of water. I think this is a peeper. But other than that, I don't see anything. We're not going to build our base here for sure. That's definitely not going to happen. But let's go ahead and play the radio and craft things. Or you know what, let's listen to the radio first.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
Okay, so it looks like we have a life pod over there that we could go and explore, which maybe we might actually go and do after we craft our things, of course. But at the same time, it might be a little risky to head all the way over to that life pod. because it looked like it was 300 and some meters away. And with our water looking like that, that might not be the best idea. And here we go, unlocking new recipes. You kind of unlock new things as you craft things, and of course, as you scan things. Kind of makes sense, right? I saw a new oxygen tank. No, we already have that one. This is the better one. That would be very, very nice to get. But let's get our new tool first. Oh, we need a battery. Let's get a battery first. Oh, I need the acid mushrooms first, which is right here. That's fine. We'll harvest it from our base because we won't probably be here very much longer. As soon as we make this habitat builder, we're going to go off and pick a random spot. And we're going to say, you know what? We're going to live here forever. But I can't build in a spot that I've built before, and I know where that spot is. Okay, so here we go. Habitat builder. This is checked off the list now, and let's go ahead and cook up the one fish that we have. And then we're going to eat the one fish that we have too. So, there we go. Oh, we have a little bit of water. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay, so, let's drop off some of this stuff because we have limited space. We don't really need to carry all of that around the ocean. Let's climb out. Where's my new tool? I want it on the hotbar. We'll put that there. Oh, wait, no. No. Habitat builder is the new tool. There we go. Okay, so let's find a spot to live. Let's jump into the water and find somewhere that looks cool and is open. I've built that way before over there, and I don't want to build in that area again. Let's pick up these water fish while we're at it too, because those are good to stock up on. Very nice tool, but I don't need the tool right now. But we need tons of these fish. It's good to create like a stockpile of that stuff. Where do we want to build? Now, if we build over here, we have these vine forests, which are kind of cool. I could see us building some kind of, like, tunneling system around over it, but I don't know if it's that good looking, right? Like, it's cool looking, but I feel like we might get a little tired of it. However, it does give us a lot of options for depth. Like, we can go down and up and everything, so I think we might want to actually build here. But I want to see what's over here in this open area, because the open area could be cool too. Let's scan this thing. This is just salvage. We're gonna need this. Anyways, we'll just pick it up. I forgot though that I dumped all my titanium in my life pod, so we won't be able to craft anything until I go back and pick it up at least, which that's not that big of a deal. It'll be okay. Aha, so let's just go ahead and I think build, let's go over here and see what this looks like, because I want some open area too, and this area in here looks pretty open. Let's see if there's anything in this box though. So these are boxes, of course, you know, that fell off our ship. That's salt, but this usually has, or these usually have parts in it, and it did, so that's good. We need to start thinking about collecting up recipes, but I think this might be an okay spot to build. Like I said, I like the idea of having like a high spot for our base and a low spot, and this is pretty open. I can't really tell what's going on over here. I think we're on the edge of some biomes, which is, I think, okay. But let's go ahead and claim this as our base for now. So let's see. We probably want to start off with a plain old compartment here. Let's put it facing out, I guess, into the ocean that way. And then we need a way to get into the compartment. So this is a hatch. This will let us go inside of it. But we're going to need a power source on this little compartment too, to let us have some oxygen in there. Because by building this, we'll create a little pocket. Now, to build this air thing, or the power, excuse me, we need quartz and copper. So that's pretty easy to find. I'll go ahead and dive into a cave around here because I don't think I've explored this area, and hopefully we can grab this stuff. Right here, maybe we'll get lucky with the copper. Let's see. So we got lucky. We have the copper. I just need to grab some quartz, which is almost all, right there. Right here is the quartz, so that's easy. Oh, looks like we have a big entrance to a cave system near our base too. Oh, that's a magma vent. Oh, that is good. We can get some thermal power going on with our base very, very easily eventually. Of course, we're not going to be there yet. We're going to just have to use solar power for now. But that's really nice to have close to our base, because eventually that'll be a whole lot better when we have a big base. But for now, we'll put our panel right here. It doesn't really matter, I think, right now because we just have this tiny little tube. But in the morning, our little tiny base should get all powered up, and we should be good to move in here. Okay, it wants me to cut the creep vine. I'll do it, fine. So, as soon as the morning comes, this area will get powered up, and we should be good to go for our starter base, or the start to our base. We'll have to check out that life pod next episode, but I think that's just about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Subnautica. Leave a like if you liked it, and consider subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. And my name is Waddles, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.